22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And here comes Diggs. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. Now Rodgers. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. On play action. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And not much running room. Down to the 32. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd
from the gun, Vic.
At the 32-yard line.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. 1st down, Atlanta.
Vic will look to throw on 1st down. Gets this one to Hill. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. They run the counter. It's Jackson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, Vic. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Halftime whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. DK Metcalf, 78 yards. Well, the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, Rodgers. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. To throw is Rodgers. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
2nd and 5.
Rodgers to throw once more. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And again, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
And 1.
They'll run. It's Drake. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
18-yard line.
first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. First sets him up nicely. First and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Being chased out left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They will indeed go for it. Vick buying time to his left. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. They run again on first down. Cook. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On the carry, it's Cook. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Oh, but he keeps hold of it. He can keep hold of that ball, but I can't.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
They come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Vick now from the 50, eluding the pressure right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Operating from the gun, Vick. And he is brought down, and now before reaching the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Vick. Finding Maddox there, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. Dancing to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Tyreek Hill. As time expires in the 1st half. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when...
Graham Gano set to kick off.
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. A dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Going for Metcalf on it. And it's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again on 2nd down, Rodgers. And double coverage, and it's intercepted. Steve Atwater with a pick. And he'll return
defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
So here's Vic following the interception. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
And the Falcon first down.
Operating from the gun, Vic. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons.
First down, Atlanta.
From the gun, Vic being chased out left. Well, this is
Oh, you did not just throw that, Vic. Vic. Michael.
This was a case of being a little bit too
Come
greedy
on,
with the
Michael.
opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, now, and made a key play.
And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Backed up now from their own 4 as they come up second down.
Out of time.
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
At the 31-yard line.
Rodgers again now. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of it,
they're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 45. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end.
Yeah, quit. I was down bad. Yeah, quit. Quit, get mad. That's what